With a heavy star and reroll it. I guess let's go with this. Laser security system. Ooh, you never know. And straight into... I think we beat Viper. Though Pyro's what's up. Go for the Toxic Fang. So... Hello everybody, welcome back to MoMoVs Bazaar. I'm straight to a Vanessa ranked match. Let's get going. Alrighty. Get extract. Alright. No friends. Feels bad, no friends. Take the Zoracid. This is okay. And a katana. Alright. Interesting stuff. We have a playable board for the first fight, and then if we get strength, right-handed, left, yeah, whatever's fine here. Should make us a bit stronger. We go. Pretty powerful start, I'd say. And then, yeah, the only imposter here is the laser security system. Cool. I think we haste up the Bolas. Take it on BAC09. Is this like, is this an alcohol reference? I don't know. Blood alcohol, whatever. He blew like a .09. I don't know. That's a lot. Think so, right? I don't harp on like. Anyone follow Super Smash Brothers Melee, like competitive? Speaking of like alcohol stuff, a lot has happened there. I follow the scene sometimes. One of like the best players in the world just got dropped. Perfect for driving and watching Momo? No. We still haven't heard from that guy. This is like an inside joke with our chat now. Is like, this guy was like, hey, Momo, watching you while driving. And then like we never heard from him again. So we're not sure how that story ended. We're left in suspense here. That cannot be the reoccurring meme on the channel. No, no. Also, I haven't seen a Kappa emote in forever. That's crazy. He's still driving, maybe. I wouldn't doubt it. Legend has it he could still be driving. Stuck on a roundabout. About to take a lap. Yeah, maybe he got caught up in the F1 traffic. It was like, well, I guess. How did I end up here on the F1 track? It's crazy. I don't know. Oh yeah, what do you guys call it? I think it's funny because is it a roundabout, a rotary, trihex? Wow, that's a throwback. Try harder. Yeah, roundabout, rotary, or traffic circle. Choose your poison. Depends what state you're from, I think. 16 gold for each weapon. Hell yeah. Roundabout. Yep, roundabout. A rotary, I think if you're from like Massachusetts, they call it that there. In New York, we either call it, I think, roundabout or traffic circle. I think traffic circle is a little more prevalent. I don't know. Do we throw the Langexian on board? No. But it doesn't matter too much going against Noki. I think over in the UK, they call them... I don't know. I'm not from the UK. It's something different. I think I have quite a bit of viewership from UK though, which is funny. He's the most fun? Yeah. Rotary is like... That doesn't sound or feel right. By no means. Oh, wait. Man from Texas, right? Hold on. Actually, man from Texas. We call them, like, pizza pies up here. Like, if you call a pizzeria... just call them out. Call them out. Yeah, you know what? Probably. This is, like, early U.S., so, like, probably people are still waking up. It's, like, 12 in the afternoon. People are still waking up. Swindon. Swindon. That's probably a place in the UK, but yeah. Streaming on UK times. Sounds like a knitting club. Yeah, no, that's accurate. Yeah, okay. So like eating dinner, whatever, getting ready to relax here. Did we take the weather glass? We have quite a few triggers on it. 3 so far, plus this. Could be a cool build around pivot. Rowboat. Roundabout surrounded by a round. That's not real. that's not real. It is Deerlanta. We already have the temple ticket from this. We could get a freeze item here. Let's go for it. I had a thought process running and just like totally just went out my brain. The teacup rides at Disney. Oh yeah. Interesting. There's a freeze trigger for weather glass. Spinning forever? Hopefully not. Maybe the guy got stuck on the Disney teacup ride. That's what he considered driving, was just spinning on there. It's a funny image. Oh yeah, man from Texas. Yes, circling back to that F1 guy. Calling you out. Like, we call up a pizzeria over here in New York, which I'm not from the city. I'm close to the city, but not, thankfully, far enough away. We order up a pie. Right? Like, I call a pizzeria and say, hey, I want a large cheese pie. Or, like, pepperoni pie. If you say that down there, did they, like, shun you or, like, not understand? He could have been playing golf. Man, the lore in this guy's getting pretty sophisticated. Take the nesting doll. Though it doesn't do too much. What are we missing? Another poison item. Ooh, Oni mask. That's a good one. Pie 5 is a pretty popular chain here. So, like, is that a pizzeria? Pie 5? I don't know. Yeah, interesting. Okay, so, like, maybe it's becoming a little more normalized, but I was told a while ago that it just didn't... Like, people would just be very confused or something. When it's TR Trainer. It's interesting to like learn all the dialect differences from like across the country or different parts of the world. Order a pint at the pub. Oh my goodness. Pint at the pub sounds so tastefully British. Slab? What do you mean one on the slab? What do they mean? I don't know. Don't ask me. That's a question for someone else over different. I'm like, it's hard to follow the game. I think we won that last round. Yeah, we did. All right, we're doing something right. That's all that matters. Not a slab. I'm lost. Yeah, you and me both. Rowboat could be good. Charge up the, it only charges 1 second though. Silver tier, it's terrible. I don't feel like holding on for that long. Looking for a captain's quarter though if you're trying to follow the run. We find a captain's quarter, I think we're chilling. It's really good with Weatherglass. I have a game coming out featuring Weatherglass plus captain's quarters. Really sick. If you want it on the slab. Yeah, I'll take my pint on the slab, yes. Oh. Yeah, just out of curiosity, we got... Oh, everyone's from Twitch over here. Oh, that's cool. You guys prefer Twitch. Yep. Definitely have the better emotes and stuff. So I was curious if, like, you guys were getting chat information from different parts. I know YouTube usually is, like, not the most popular for streaming. It's like I try to read from both YouTube chat, Twitch chat, and Kick chat all at the same time, which is nice because it's thrown up there above. Theater mode on Twitch? Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, Yeti crab. All right, we could finally take this rubbish. There we go. Rubbish out for the Yeti crab. Oh yeah, like they have better emotes over there. They got everything else. You can add custom emotes. I think you can add custom emotes on YouTube, but you don't see it super often. Custom HUD's weird here. Adds crit chance, but we want the Zorcid haste. Oh, here we go. I think this is the pivot. We go like this. Throw Oni mask in. We still have a slow trigger, so it's fine. And now we have some crit chance over here. Okay. There's a cat outside. Interesting. On the tab. Yeah, so over here we'd say just throw it on our tab, right? We open up a tab and then you could just keep buying drinks at the bar and then leave without paying. I mean, pay at the end when you're done buying drinks. Interesting. Zorcid not hastening up is not ideal, but positioning wise, we don't need Yeti Crab here, but this isn't enough scaling on the burn yet. It's bronze tier and everything else. Yeah. It's got Novas. Yeah, I think I have my phone set in like, like when it speaks to you, I don't know, the Google Assist or whatever, which I may just activated your phones. I apologize. I have in like the UK variant, so when I like, everyone's gonna be triggered, but I say like, "Hey Google," and like turn on flashlight. It says like turning torch on. I'm like, what? What? We tied. Nice. That's a dub for us. All planned. Entirely calculated. So this did a decent amount of burn and poison. And this did scale us up a little bit. Big tie action. Tie goes to the runner here, which is really nice. But yeah, it uses all like the UK variant of words, like torch is another word for flashlight. Like you'd say flashlight here. Torches across the Atlantic. That is a wild way to say that. Yeah, but like torches are like when do you see the only like real way you're seeing a torch over here is like a tiki torch, right? Like outside lighting up like a beach scene. Translated German. It's curious. Interesting. No, that's really peculiar. What do we take here? I don't care about Diamond Fangs. It's neat. Take this fight, highest upside. Maybe get Temple Ticket. Hey, cool. What's up, buddy? How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. But yeah, if you want to say flashlight, it's flashlight, not torch here. Compounding words, etc. Yeah, it's a small world. Everything's like slightly different. Like I know some Spanish, not much. Little Portuguese, but only like the not nice things to say. But it's interesting to know like the dialects and different, you know, meaning of words. Like we say trash can, you guys say rubbish bin. Good, good, very good. Yeah, good to hear, buddy. Always a pleasure hearing from you. Busy bee, give it some value. Hell yeah. I don't think we really care about weapons. We're kind of using Oni Mask, but I'm like half paying attention. The chat conversation's really popping. Yeah, we can find Captain's Quarter. It'd be really nice. Port game? Don't think it's a port run. We have like ammo stash. We have port. Like ammo stash plus shuriken is sick, or dive weights. That's a pretty heavy pivot from here. Gosh, got Captain's Quarter. Did they change this? Is it always base 4 seconds? They didn't buff this, right? You can That's right, I forgot. We're supposed to be going for Boulder this run. I apologize. Whoopsie, I forgot. Oh, my bad. Was that what we were supposed to be doing? Alright, here's the deal though. If I see Boulder, it's full pivot, right? No questions asked. Just yell at me. If I skip over it, unsubscribe. Done deal, huh? How's that? Put up the stakes. But jokes aside, Captain's Quarter is pretty sick. If we upgrade it, because we get to charge the weather glass up. Yeah, I don't think it's good yet, but hold on to it. He said, but Mr. Momo, you missed the opportunity of transforming it into the gold tier Boulder. We don't have the best setup for it, though. Like, maybe. Oh, we need Katana to crit. All our scaling is coming from critting Katana, and it's not happening. Yeah, I know. Day 5, like, chop. Come on, guys. Like, find it. But, yeah, we had some pretty cool runs so far, Mr. Cool. I think 1 success, 1 not successful. But we'll see. Ooh, the foreman fight. But what if we use the crane instead? Would you settle for a crane, or does it have to be Boulder? Yep. Thanks. Yeah, I had a decent 4th of July, too. Hopefully everyone else did. Saw family, friends the one day, and then friends the next day. Oh, my God, you're right. Mystic for Hire. Why? You're always right. You're not wrong. We get flashy mechanic. It's like weather glass is a tool. Can maybe take advantage of this. You know what you can find here? I don't dare say it. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close. Getting real close. Blowgun is pretty cool build around too, but nope. Ooh, how unfortunate. Did not find Boulder. That's crazy how that works. Do we take Sea Shadow? I think so. We have enough money for it. Better than a random weapon? Yeah. Yeah. Because if you're getting a random weapon from, like, I think it's any item in a Bazaar. It's not just Vanessa's pool. I'm pretty sure when you take that. Toxic weapons is good right now. We might not use in the future, but it's decent right now. There's a lot of starting poison over here. Random large foot. Mystic, you have this down to a science. I'm very impressed. That's all I'm saying. Of knowing how to game the system to get we're gonna, I think we gotta pivot the board a little bit. How do we fit this? I just need a rock. I just need the rock, game. That's all I need is a rock. Really need to upgrade Captain's Cord, though, if we're going to actually use that. Strategy for roulette. I've been getting recommended this guy, like, on the YouTube shorts. I don't know if you guys have, too, but he talks about, like, the odds. He's got, like, all tattoos and stuff. Looks like a younger... Looks younger. Maybe my age or something. But, like, they're all tatted up with the backwards hat. Talks about the odds of casino stuff. He's like, yeah, you can, you know, reliably win roulette, and if the table and the carpet's weighted a little bit heavier, it has a higher chance of ending up in this section. Depends on the casino. I'm like, that's beyond me. That's like a really gaming system. Elemental depth charge, orange Julian gaming. Any number. Yeah, they could just, like, choose what number, but, like... He said, think about it like this way, right? Like, if a roulette guy is doing that 8 hours a day, throwing the ball, like, you could probably get to a rhythm of, you know, placing it where kind of within margin of, like, a couple numbers. Yeah, they're all out to get BB swag, you know, when it comes to roulette. It's crazy. Everyone else wins. Swag, no. Oh, does he have the infinite? No, not yet. Yup. But, like, Mr. Swag, the winners quit, you know, just before they're about to win. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I've been probably to casino maybe like a handful of times. Maybe like 6 times. Like, yeah, the dealer is evil. 100%. They're just out to get you. He said the best advice you can give is or number 10 most best advice is the dealer's not your friend. Nobody's your friend there. Yes. Yeah, you only lose once you leave without anything. Exactly. You just keep going. Mortgage the house, whatever. Refinance. It's all good. Toss coin. Yeah, that's what I'm saying is, like, doing it so many times, there's gotta be a method to their madness. My gains will be realized. That's right. Just like my unrealized gains losses in the stock market. Same deal. Just same principle. Actually. So we get the haste a vehicle, technically a vehicle. We get charge a tool. We get reload an item, sure, I guess, and damage. We're not scaling up with the Oni. We're scaling up the poison with the Yeti crab. Hey, large items. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, I don't want to roll here. Yeah, if you win or big or lose, either way your family's moving. Like, you see the bigger picture here. Ooh, no Boulder. Unlucky, some would say, huh? Now we go for the burn skills. Wise words, wise words. No, Mr. Cool, you can't influence this. This is not okay. Yeah. If we lose all our money in roulette, you can't buy. I mean, you can't buy a boulder if you lose all your money, but you can find one, right? Isn't that like a decent middle ground? What the heck are we? We're still missing a poison trigger. Unless we hit it big, true. Then you can buy a big rock, other known as the diamond, which is an oxymoron because it's small. You know? A small rock, big rock. You know what I'm saying? The biggest rock is the smallest. Expensive diamond. That's a little out there. Got a higher chance of seeing Boulder in day 9. You're insane! No! Listen, man, you could stop anytime to, like... There's more to life than boulders. It's not just a rock. It's a boulder. Card table, sea shadow. I think I'm good on that. And we'll watch SpongeBob. I think. Yep. It's a good one. Dude, some people have an entire career dedicated to rocks. Like that's a thing. I don't know what you do for work, but maybe should have been a geologist. Is that the one? They're minerals. Yep, the Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza. Yep. Okay, so we can make SpongeBob references here. It's cool. Excellent. Take on Eomer Us Chrome, whatever that means. Nice name. Oh yeah, we're playing Bazaar, by the way, not just chatting. Could be the just chatting section though on Twitch. You never know. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. Wow, we got crushed here. That's cool. Would be this the Icy Yo-Yo? Just a lot of damage. She doesn't have any scaling. This is base damage. Shatter scaling, so that's 60 damage, 20 damage, plus strength. He just has a lot of generic damage. Double Ring King Gauntlets. Greedy Pig gets 5 extra income and winning, by the way. Used to boulder at uni, though. That's right. It's university over there. It's not college. You guys went to uni. We say university, too, but it's just a little less common. You could get an enchanted boulder from here, right? We just don't have money. No money.
Offer you a chat, the Bazaar.
Now this is how you win a war.
Take the loot. Gunpowder. Interesting. Prove your burn items. Oh, speaking of not having money. Oh, we could give it a funny enchant if we spend a lot of money. 20. This is 10, 14, 16. Would be one short. We could just upgrade it, or giving a crit chance is pretty good. We'll give a crit chance. It's free, and it's still really good. Yeah, unfortunately. I would love to upgrade it there, but... Cosmic Rock? Feathers and stuff? But your mates, friends. Oh, man, it's... I hope you don't mind. I find it funny and, like, very entertaining. You say mates instead of friends. That's the same deal down in Australia. They say mates, but they say it with heavier accent. You're dating college girl, they'll move to another table. Interesting. Is that how it works? Huh. Oh, we could have gotten, what's the item there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What was the deal I said before? I don't know about this, Chief. Sixth form, which is okay. Sixth form, which is 16 to 18, by the way. Just college. Interesting. Yeah, we start college much later, like after 18. I definitely don't buy it, right? That was a deal? Okay, yep, that was a deal. We don't buy this. Skip. Skip. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Mystic for hire. I'm sorry. Can we even fit it here? We can reload it. Boulder weapon relic. I'm sorry. Alright, so we'll buy it. Oh, no, no! No, I misclicked. No! Oh my god, that was crazy. You guys see that? I think the game bugged out. And, skipped right over it. Oh my god, that's terrible. That's terrible. We take wanted posters so we don't win this next fight. We can, miss some XP. Double the poison on this? Seems okay. No, Mystic for hire, don't leave. No, well. That's unlucky. That's unlucky. That's crazy. Anyone confused right now? The deal was Mystic for hire and I made was if I saw the boulder and didn't take it, unsubscribe, unsubbed, actually open up a new Reddit account and blasphemy Momo versus all over. Blowing up the newspapers even. I mean, this guy's a cheat and a fraud. It would have been the corners that then transform. This is true. Easily done. Oh, man. Banned from entering the UK just like that. That's nuts. It happens to the best of us, I guess. We win. Ooh. Bug, yep. Saw it on Reddit, right? BB Swag has my back, too. And Mr. Cool. It was clearly a bug. All right, temple time. Yeah, the next boulder for sure, for sure, for sure. Yep. Path of Flame, I guess. I don't think it matters too much here. I guess we have a little more toxic support technically. Have you heard "Stand" by Eminem? Yes. Oh no. No, don't. He's gonna drop a whole album because of it. No. No. Oh my god. Career's done. Yeah, I apologize. I try not to insinuate too much here, but... Oh, man, I hear the raindrops and the scratchy record music playing already. Oh, he's writing out a letter to Momo. Oh, golly. This was really good, though. Otherwise, insect wing, more poison. Plus, we have the double poison. Hell yeah. The wand is cool. We had a relic or no? We could have had a relic if we got the boulder. Otherwise, we don't shield. The passive's really good here. We'll go here, I think. So long as we beat it. That's assuming we beat the fight.
I am Comas, keeper of lost
If we get this,
and I will test you.
I'll be very sad. Because we don't have a boulder. But a build, otherwise, memes aside, is pretty strong. Captain's Quarter, Weatherglass, my second time doing this, feels... No. No. Don't say it, it's so... Punished. Now we're getting punished. Ayah. Or I don't have a car. Oh no. Mystic for Hire is gonna turn my stream on while he's driving. No, I did this. Barnacle crusted? Berserker. Wow, Berserker's crazy. Alright, we'll take that. Thank God. Plus the rains. No. Simply just ruined. This is our poison trigger. We could probably take out Sea Shadow. It doesn't do too much. It's a lot of scaling too. Your diffuser's sick. So is Null Frost Altar, but we don't have too much free support. Spirit Diffuser is a powerful effect. Like, we could quote unquote go infinite, but I think Barb Spike is safer. He's on a bike? Alright, good. You can ride a bike and... Can you ride a bike and watch my stream? I don't know. That might not be good either. So multicast 5 now, plus some scaling. This seems deadly. Okay. I think on Sloth in Motion. Yeah, a whole Yeti. A whole Yeti crab. The biggest Yeti crab is here. No excuse not to take Null Frost Altar. Yeah, but what I'm really sad about is we have this. If we had a Boulder, especially against this board, forget about it. Like 2,000 poison's cool and all, but it's not a Boulder. Will never be. No. Maybe pigs with 550,000 or 550,000 HP for the rest of the run. That was the like most amount of HP I've ever gotten on a pig. Crazy. Shielded Boulder right here. Right here. Yikes. Yeah. This was like, it's so much harder to do right now though, unless maybe you get double belt. But just generally speaking, I think if we get Pendulum, we're infinite. We gotta go for it. But yeah, everything lined up right. I had an early pawn shop, found the upgraded belt, triple belt, Lion's Cane. Yeah. Dude, forget it. 5 belts. Why stop at 3? Think bigger. Win in overtime. Like, hear me out. You're just the training bot. The sparring partner bot, if anyone remembers that. Gosh, we got it. Oh, my God. Well, it was a fun run. But, GG's, everybody. Damage is, yeah, it's just... That's my pacifist pig run, right? That's how I do it. I just get 5 belts. Toxic enchant? Yeah. Crit chance? Honestly, I don't think it matters too much what we run at the moment. Radiant Corsair skill with that? That would be so troll. Holy smokes, imagine. Looking like a boulder board. What do you mean? It's not a boulder board. It's a rock. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. Yeah. How do we speed up our board, though? Slow at the start of fight doesn't do anything, I don't think. Oh yeah, we can sell the temple ticket. Pendulum equal the boulder game. Ah, we'll pick up the silencer, because we do find a boulder, we want the silencer. That's for sure. Guys, stop. Wait, but we could get so much more XP. We don't have to look for it. We don't have to look for the bullet. We could just settle for this. Pull. Oh my god. No. No. Don't make me do it. Ooh, Iceberg's sick though. Is this T-Mobile ad? Never settle. Never settle. Olamoto. Yeah. Ah, no. All right, here's the deal. It's gonna go on board, but not yet. All right, can we live with that? Iceberg the Boulder for stealth glider. That would be attack. We have to pivot so hard in this. But you know what we could do? You never know. Oh, plus we have the ammo stash. Why? It was so obvious. Why don't we just run Boulder? We have so much ammo. King of pivots. The king of games. Been watching a lot of old school Yu-Gi-Oh. King of games, king of pivots. Oh, this is nuts. I want the Boulder now. What? No, can we see the infinite first and then, come on, one round infinite? Or do we just go Boulder? Screw it. Ah! Alright, I promise, win or lose, next board's the Boulder, right? That's my deal. Pray I do not alter the plans again. This is true. It doesn't matter what I want at this point, though. Chat has taken over. Whether I want the infinite or not is not relevant. It's Boulder time soon. Check this out, though. It's pretty sick. Oh, it's not infinite. Oh, no. You want to win there? Boulder. Wait. I think charge 3... We have to upgrade one of these two. Yup, this is the optimal punishment for not running Boulder. What is Boulder slow? Is Boulder slow like 15 seconds? But beams aside, Celestial Conduit Boulder's pretty sick. Yeah, I think you either need to upgrade the Pendulum or you need to upgrade Captain's Quarter. Or maybe both. Ooh, that's a sad looking pendulum, but hear me out. We go how do we do this now? Bring this in. Boulder slow 1 for 3 seconds? That's not real. Hold on. Yeah. Slow 3 items for 10 seconds. Flat Stanley ain't got no hands. You lied to me. Well, I guess I've been lying to you, so you've just been learning, you know, from what we've been doing. Learning from, yeah. It's my own fault. I did this to myself. Zursid, hasting up. We need a better trigger for this. Which we could do... This is still multi-gas 4. It's actually not bad. We can't run this one, though, because it's a weapon. If we want the 15%. Alright. It's an upgrade. We can have 2 boulders. This is true. This is true. Skill upgrade doesn't matter too much, but we could go here. Mac has some really good support. It's either getting battery from Dooley, nesting doll. Yeah, nesting doll is pretty decent. Battery from Dooley, but then we can't run silencer or excavation tools, or the pendulum upgrade. Mac has too many tools for us. This is half decent though. We go catalyst into a transform here. Doesn't help. This is a lot of triggers we don't care about, I don't think. Yeah, still run silencer. Can't run silencer and this item, even though this is slow and burn still. For this. Boss Harrow. Or we can get pendulum upgrade. Yeah, we go Lord of the Waste. Lord of the Waste has too much good stuff. Like, so pendulum, clockwork blades, energy potion, probably all good. Wait, the game's that easy. What? Just Boulder. Yes! Easy clap. Upgrading the Boulder is the ticket. This is actually could be pretty vile. Hey, yo. It depends on our opponent's boards, though, entirely, because, I mean, most people run weapons, but if they have no weapons, this could be a sad time. Yeah, I know. That was huge. I saved the pendulum upgrade with this, and was able to upgrade the Boulder. Not bad. Oh, we can give our Boulder 8 more damage. It's pretty good. Hasting these two kind of matters. Yeah, they basically take themselves out to dinner. I mean, just take themselves out. Curious if we can do our board a little bit better. You know what? Clamora used to be a tool. If Clamora was a tool, this would be a cool line. We charge this up. But it's not. If we take out the weather glass, we have so many different options we could do. Multicast 3? Maybe the clam is better, though. Because it's 1 charge. And then 2 charge after, like, 4 point whatever seconds. Versus waiting 8 seconds. Should be a friend, too, yeah. Should be a friend. My biggest complaint is, First Aiden not being, a vehicle. How do I rate it? Chi Shadow. I think it's still pretty good. They nerfed it, but they nerfed all the cooldown reduction stuff too. So it's not too big of a deal. I think for the right board, it makes sense. But you really gotta be careful with it. I don't know. You know what Soul District is? Just a funnier Boulder. Is that true or no? Doesn't have enough wheels. Right. There's no wheel here. Hold on. What do you mean by that? Nah. But look at the hat. It's stuck inside the Boulder. I don't have the option anyways. 1 XP short every time. Alright, taking on a pig. Boulder shipping apparel. Yeah, you can wear this. Yup. See? Hat. Boulder hat. Oh, we have Berserker, too. This is really good versus the pigs. wish we had a better setup though for like the pendulum. Like, you could argue this is better, multicast 3, right, but I'd rather the charge faster time. Boulder is a food? Yep. Yeah, I am. Yeah, that's right. Shots fired and first aiding. I don't care if you're a first aid enjoyer. I'm not. Because of the one reason that it's not a vehicle. What if they have a shield? Nah, they won't. They won't have a shield. We're going to stop his infinite, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yes! That's why we... Oh, my God. That was so close. This is one of our worst matchups, too. He had no weapons. Well, at least we have Radiant. If we didn't have Radiant, we probably lost there, straight up. Dude, what if they have shield? That's why we have 4 ammo, right? Yeah, see? You never know. But, like, not memeing aside, thank God we actually had 4 ammo, though. Or, like, at least 1 extra. Alright, how do we turn Boulder into a tool? Like, forget big guns. I don't... This is... that's whatever. How do we turn into a tool, though? Chat. I find your lack of faith disturbing, yes. I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan, don't kill me. But I enjoy it. I only think the new ones are good, though. That's the my contingency in that. Did he say that? Rocks were the first tools used by people, yeah. Too bad. We got big guns, but we only got 50 more damage. It's not that good. Unfortunate.
Life is risk. At the edge of the foundation, they wait.
I take that back though. I don't want my entire fan base to unsubscribe.
But only if you help yourself.
Oh, we give him more ammo. Hell yeah. I played a lot of the older Star Wars games. Not a lot, but like SWIFTOR, KOTOR. Those are words that make sense to some people. Disassociate what you say. You catch on quick, Swag. You catch on real quick. KOTOR's amazing, yeah. They were supposed to remaster it, right? I know there's like an HD version, but there was like supposed to be like a full-on rebuild, remaster or something. Too many mistakes. Gosh. Love the first one? Yeah, I don't think I played KOTOR 2, but I heard it's still like, I heard it's good too, you know. 15-second Boulder base. Hell yeah, based Boulder. Yeah. Force Unleashed looks sick though. Yeah. I think like the like physics engines, I don't know, like the engine itself was like really sick. The stuff you could do. I don't think we ever use Captain's Quarter again. Or no. I love how we just have a random Yeti crab doing absolutely nothing on our board.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
No regeneration goes hard. Yes. Indeed. Ooh, is it a pufferfish angle?
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
Pufferfish angle. Hear me out. Aquatic Rush. 2 haste triggers. This goes up to 4 seconds. Into Energy Potion. Into Win Game. I don't know. Yeah, but like the Clamora just goes off at the start of the round. which is one free 2-second charge. And the Sea Shadow being out. Math of some kind. This is true. Fortunately, you kind of have to like math a little bit in this game. No, I think I like Sea Shadow, Energy Potion, Clam. This is 8 seconds. If this was 6 seconds, where it used to be, I'd probably run it. But we probably get like 2 activations of Clamora, like way before we get 2 activations of this. Yeah. All right. Best of luck. Radiant Boulder. Radiant the Boulder. Can we do it? Taking on Endless Dark.
You should know, I'm an ultimate legend.
Watch. Shield Pig only, no weapons. It's going to be a Crusher Claw, multicast pig. Calling it. He's got no weapons, though. So this is like our worst matchup once again. This is crazy. We have double damage. What am I talking about? We beat anything. We can't get frozen. It's actually not... Yeah, scratch that. Not too bad of a matchup. Got through his defense grid and everything. So, once again, chat's right. Going for infinite combos? Lame. Boulder? Yes. Ooh, we tried. Can't say we didn't try.
Any good fights lately? Well, I do miss it.
Just got smacked. Yeah, Big Guns was pretty lucky. Not gonna lie. Like, jokes and memes aside.
I respect loyalty. But
Like 6. Yeah, 8. It's not bad. 8 seconds to live. Let's drop that down to like, I don't know. 7 seconds to live. Fury of Blows isn't the good one here, right? I think Fury of Blows is the bait. We don't level up again. Dude, it might have been a diamond victory. If I had Boulder, as soon as I had the opportunity to get it, might have been a diamond tier victory. Yeah, you're right. Do not corrupt us. Arkan ship does go hard. You're actually most certainly correct on that. I'm gonna relax now. This is the last fight no matter what, so. Second Boulder was perfect. Yeah, this is true. This is true. I'm fortunate enough the game just threw boulders in my face until I took it. Oh, there's the nesting doll. Alright, so this is what we were kind of talking about. 2-second cooldown. Is it better than Clamora though? I think so. Double haste. This doesn't do that much. The maths is super interesting on that choice. No, stop. You can't just math everything. It's not okay. Taking on another pig. Looks like we're running the pig gauntlet here. We also have Berserker too, so pigs aren't terrible. Like check out the math on this. I ain't saying that. Feels right. Feels right. Yeah. Screw math. It's all about feeling right. We have more HP in them, so we're not getting Berserker value. Now we are 10.6 seconds. Boulder animation. Yeah, broken pickle stuff. Get that out of here. Broken toys. Nah. Screw that. Yep. Yeah, still like Mystic for Hire and I are still not in good terms though. Like I ran Boulder, but still not in good terms, unfortunate. Not getting life value. Yep. They nerfed defense grid. This ran under the radar. That's actually a huge nerf. This used to be 50%. Okay, but everyone say hello to YouTube. Hello time. As I remove the chat. Yeah, say hello. No chat. Yeah, you got this far. Thanks for watching Momo vs. Bazaar. It's super sick. I have to remove chat for a second. Easy clap. So you know why I zoom in on everything is for the thumbnails. You guys probably figured that out by now. Thumbnail stuff. Boom. Wow. Free Rockwin. Hello YouTube. Yep. And also, thank you to members. Jerome C, Nicholas D. Welcome. Thank you. It's a lot of support. Definitely above and beyond member stuff. So thanks for watching. Bye-bye. You're Nicholas D. Wait a minute. I gotta see. Wait, and so why doesn't it show your YouTube name? It goes by like your